Yeah, that was strange.
A little bit.
What happened there?
Maybe they're preventing Nodirbek from playing e5. You are allowed to play any move except e5.
I know.
It's like those
kind of
team
not
matches. Let's try again.
before. Yeah. Well,
Eh.
you think they're gonna play e4, e5 even in the bullet?
I think so, because Wesley used to be a lot more versatile in his blitz games, but I think in the last couple of months he's basically been playing e4 exclusively. Just like anytime control, he just sticks to his guns.
Yeah, he makes him a very annoying opponent. So we had bishop a7 last. Okay, this time we have knight h7 preemptively.
Oh, careful now. After knight f1, d4 already is a threat. Yeah, definitely looked this up during the break.
I can't even tell. I'm forgetting who's white and who's black. Nodirbek is playing black because he just played white. F5.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
A little Tabasco sauce added to the king side there. Now the common reaction is e takes f5 and strike at the center with d4. And he does.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I got to predict a move here and there.
Man, black's position looks so airy.
That's actually the word that I was thinking about as well. It's just so loose and there's so many weak diagonals. But I guess he wants to get away with it. Maybe bring the knight back to f6. Whoa, knight d4.
This game is a perfect example of static versus dynamic play. Like, black is weak everywhere. Weak king, bad central presence, bad pieces technically. But he just kind of like has a lot of open lines, obscure pressure on various squares, pieces, and somehow isn't just dead lost. Like, somehow it just doesn't make any sense. But that's life.
It's life. It's modern chess for you. And what's interesting is that it's actually not that easy to stop the knight from jumping into c2. I guess you can play rook c1, but then I think Nodirbek wants to push c6 and start, pushing white's pieces away from their dominant post. And Wesley, a classy move there. Bishop back to a4. Not fearing knight d3.
I fear knight d3 on his behalf.
Exactly. King h8.
Honestly. Wow.
Get the king out of the line of fire of white's bishop.
Was knight d3 just like not a problem at all?
I guess just rook e2.
Is there some like
exchange sack?
Yeah, exactly.
Plating each other's sandwiches again.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think there's enough there. But man, okay, rook e2.
Damn girl, I think rook takes f3, knight g5 deserves consideration.
Was there any merit to playing bishop d3 just to force the rook to go to d2, or is white actually happy with a rook on d2? Anyway, we're past that point.
Well, I think white is. Well, it might be relevant because rook takes f3 is still in the equation. In some of these positions, I tend to agree with you though. I don't think black gets quite enough compensation, and Nodirbek wants to err on the side of playing more solidly. So maybe a move like queen f6 is what the doctor ordered here.
Right, exactly. There's no need to play rook takes f3. If you're down 3 games and it's bullet, maybe you play rook takes f3. There you go, queen f6.
So I guess takes, and knight h4, knight f5 is an idea. But that knight on d5 is a beast, and suddenly, Levy, we're kind of singing a different tune. Black's pieces are now better placed than their counterparts. How did that happen?
It's weird because white's pieces are all on the correct squares, maybe except the rook on e2. I don't know what it's doing. It should go back to e1 ASAP. But the white pieces just don't do anything. They're like on the right squares, but they're not doing anything. The black pieces are all on the wrong squares. But now they're all doing something, which does that even mean they're on the right squares? They're not on the wrong squares anymore? I don't know, man. It's too early for riddles. But Wesley's trying to do something with the pieces that he's got, right? The hand that he's dealt. He dealt it himself, I guess.
Knight e4 is such an easy move to just kind of glance over and say, he's attacking the queen. But it's so easy to go wrong here with black. Queen f7, there was knight f3 to h4, and you cannot afford to give away your light-squared bishop here. But wait a second. We've got some fireworks. Knight takes e3.
Oh, was fe3 a possibility? Wow, rook e3 just allows the bishop on b6 to kind of stay strong, but maybe fe3 was too weakening.
I think he's throwing all his eggs in the knight h4 basket. Okay, well, never mind. Now, that's a big decision by Nodirbek giving up the light squares.
That's a crazy decision. Oh my gosh.
Ah, that was his idea, using the pressure on f2.
Knight g5, queen takes f2 is the idea there. Nice
So,
idea.
Bishop takes b7. I guess he just goes rook b8 and then takes on f3 and takes on d4. And he's definitely solved all of his problems.
So I guess Wesley had to play rook takes e4 instead of bishop takes.
Ah. And to meet knight g5 with?
Just knight takes g5 maybe. And just attack on the light squares faster than black could attack on the dark squares.
Great point. And you couldn't have taken on f2 there because of the check on h5. But in any case.
Wow. Yeah, we said that whole sequence without we said that whole thing in our heads without even like showing it to the audience. All right, guys, you had to be there, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of an inside joke sort of situation.
Yes. This is a problem. Wesley doesn't like his position, and this is Wesley's. Look at the time.
Yeah, this is what Nodirbek has to try to do. He's up 2 whole minutes on the clock.
That's 120 seconds.
It is. 60 seconds less than 180 seconds. I was trying to find something snappy to say, but I couldn't figure out another way to say like 2 minutes.
That's all right. That's all right. It's all good.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's a crazy move, man. Not just because the eval bar plummeted. Why'd he go there and not the c2?
Well, because he wants the c2 square for his queen. Wesley's idea is to meet knight f3, rook f3, queen takes d4 with queen c2, but Nodirbek strikes on d4 immediately. And that's what Wesley missed. What a move. What a move. Am I allowed to say sexy? Okay, I just did.
You could say whatever. What do you think? What are they going to do? Fire you? Do they know who you are? Come on. Nobody can do math as fast as you. Bishop takes d4. Amazing move. Amazing
Analysis. Move. Yeah. Wow.
Danya, this is the thing. When you spend like 50 to 60% of your time on a move, it's going to be a bad move. It's just somehow, It's just what happens. He completely missed the forest for the trees. And yeah, I mean, he just blunders the tactic with f2 stuff now. And Nodirbek is right back in this match.
He most certainly is. I think he can just snap off the pawn on b2. I don't think he should fear queen c2. Just really, really quickly for those watching at home, knight takes d4, queen takes f2, and black picks up the rook. And most importantly, if queen takes d4, then black takes on f3. That's a check, folks. And the queen loses its support. Nodirbek just goes a4, cold-blooded. And Wesley trying to muddy the waters as much as he can. Oh my God, Levy. A, B, H, G, and bishop takes f2, I think, ends the game.
Oh.
Goodbye. I'll see you later.
Yep. Queen takes b2 on the... Nope, not yet.
On the board. There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Nice.
Okay, queen a1, queen d3. Last-ditch attempt by Wesley. At the very least, you could go g6 in that position and drag the queen back to g7.
Yes, but I wonder if there's like rook takes f3. But no, it's not. It's not. Oh, dude, can you play like queen a1, queen b1?
I'm thinking about that, and then ba. It's definitely winning for black. It's got to be winning for black.
No, he's not going to do it.
He's going to go g6.
Yeah, g6 is smart. Queen back to g7. You know what they say? Queen on g7, never mate, or something like that. That's knight on f8, never mate. Queen on g7, never mate. Just go g6, Nodirbek. Come on, boss. It's right there.
Maybe g6, knight h4 is giving him some fits.
Queen.
But just queen e5, queen takes g5. Once the king gets g7, it's totally winning. He takes on f3. Wow.
So well, you might as well. You might as well. He could just play g6 now. Or queen e5 and then g6.
Yeah, because queen e5, f4, there's a check on e1. He does go g6.
This is still a bit scary. It's definitely a bit scary.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's
no, but queen e5, goodbye.
Queen e5 and queen takes g5. You could do anything you want.
I guess it's not totally over. Maybe it's good to just go queen g7 and play solid here.
Wesley will go f4, I think.
Absolutely. And Nodirbek going for mate. Rook e8, I think he wants.
Yeah, queen d4?
King g8.
Oh, there's no bishop a2. I forgot there was a pawn in the way.
Pawn on b3, exactly.
Oops. Oops. Yeah, this is rook e8 and
Queen d4 check.
Okay, against Wesley, it really sometimes feels like it's never over.
These guys, they never die. I think Wesley should try bishop takes g6 and force Nodirbek to display the mate, but queen e2 and rook e3 is clinical, it's surgical, and he's got mate in 2 on h3.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And it's a tied match.
Unbelievable. Honestly, Nodirbek just made a 2-point comeback. That was